François Hollande's visit to Iraq took place under the tightest security. The deadly bomb attack in Baghdad within hours of the French president's arrival showed why it was justified. His trip to the country was the first by a Western head of state since the start of US-led military operations against the so-called Islamic State 2 years ago. In his New Year's address, Hollande stressed the fight would go on. You've continued to live, to work, to go out, to circulate, to cherish freedom. You can be proud of yourselves. But we have not finished with the scourge of terrorism. We will have to continue fighting it abroad. That's the aim of our missions in Mali, in Syria and Iraq.
Mali, en Syrie, en Irak, où je me rendrai après-demain pour saluer nos soldats.
He may have the lowest approval ratings of any French president of modern times, but his legacy will include a strong commitment to overseas action. Such is his unpopularity that Hollande is not standing for re-election. But it seems he remains undaunted in his support for foreign engagement undertaken by France during his presidency. In Iraq, the country is the second largest contributor to the international coalition after the United States. Under Operation Shamal, which began in September 2014, France has deployed 1 aircraft carrier, 2 frigates, 18 jets, 6 bombers and other major assets. From an early stage, his personal engagement in the campaign was evident. The first French airstrikes happened within days of a visit to Iraq in September 2014. At that point, France wasn't committed to joining the Western effort in Syria, but that was to change the following year. Prior to the Middle East operation in January 2013, Hollande sent troops to spearhead a counter-terrorism drive in Mali. The Charlie Hebdo attacks in France in January 2015 gave rise to the French intervention in Syria, though, as in Iraq, the target was intended to be only the Islamic State.